Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Urosh. Welcome back. Today we're taking a look at why I think Ben Bohmer loves triplets. And basically, I've been listening to a lot of his music lately, and I just noticed that in three of his tracks, that's the tracks I know, he uses triplets, and he uses them in a slightly different way. And we're just going to look at how to create triplets first, and then we'll take a look at how he used triplets. So this video is more for beginners than for advanced producers, but still, I hope it will be interesting to everybody. So let's just drop a basic like 808 chord kit. I don't really care. Let's create a MIDI clip here, and basically this is one bar for us, right? This is one bar of music. So our bass drum usually this I got. So like this. So yeah, this is one bar of music. So yeah, we have a bass drum. Bass drum is our quarter note, right? And basically in a song, you can let's just use close cats here. You can divide this quarter note into two eighth notes, right? And you can divide these two eighth notes into 16th notes, right? So like this. Right? And a lot of times in music, electronic music especially, you can hear like this 16th notes and shakers, grooves, whatever, right? Right? And it all stems from these 8 notes, right? But you have an ability in Ableton, you just right click it and it says triplet grid. It might be different in different DAWs, but basically the idea is the same, is that you can instead of dividing this quarter note into two eighth notes, you can divide it into three triplets, right? So we have a triplet grid going on. So this is too little, right? So we have triplets here now, and they will sound a bit different. I just don't want to use them on an open hat. Is there still like a hat somewhere? Yeah. So let's listen to the triplets. Right, and that's what Ben Bohmer does a lot. You can make these triplets go faster, right? So do I have some, like, you can make them shorter, and you can basically divide them into 6 notes. You get more like a trappy kind of sound where they have like those plinkos, right? But yeah, and this sounds way different than if you would have like 16th notes. But what bothers me is I need another hat just for right, let me just put it into low conga here. Let's make this by 2. Right? So let's listen to the 16 notes first. Right? It's different, right? And basically a lot of times then you can't really use the open hat like you would use it in a normal track, like normal, because it will sound fucked up, right? So a lot of times they just put the hat at the like this, right? You can also, claps work fine. You have to understand that if you would have a triplet grid, like triplets here, and then 16 notes, right, underneath it, or in a different sound, it will sound fucked up, right? Because it clashes with everything. So just bear that in mind. When you're making like a triplet song, usually the bass is in triplets, the synth is in triplets, the groove itself is all in triplets, right? You can try to kind of mix it, but it will sound wacky. Okay, so now that we know what triplets are and how to get them, let's just look at how Ben Bohmer does them. So this is Breathing, his song Breathing. Let's just listen to like 8 bars. And basically you have that sound, right? Of course it's not, I didn't warp this, so it's going not directly on the beat, but you get this sound, right? right? So right, so in breathing, the whole song from the start to finish, it's in triplets, right? It's in triplet mode all the time. This song Cappadocia, which is a song that I really, really love, and this guy Romain Garcia, he also makes music, really interesting music. So really fan of this track. Let's just look. Basically, where are we actually? So this is already triplets mode, right? It starts, I think, if we take a look at the song, and let's just listen to it from the beginning. So in the beginning of this song, Cappadocia, we don't have triplets, right? We have basic 16th notes, we have basic rhythm, right? But when we get to the drop, right, we start that triplet mode, right? Here it starts triplets. So right, really fucking amazing song, and it basically has triplets until like the break happens. Here is everything. Here everything is still in triplets, but here at the second drop, if we can call it that way, we go back to 16th notes, right? So this is no more triplets mode. So basically what he does, the beginning of the song is 16th notes. When the first break comes, we get into triplet mode, and we stay in triplet mode for the drop. And then when the next drop comes, we're back to 16th notes, right? So he doesn't use his triplets all the time in the song. So that was really interesting to me. And here in Erase Me, we have triplet modes again, I think, throughout the whole track. So let's just listen. So let's just listen to it. We would. Right, so we again have that. Of course, in our case, it sounds like shit because I've just used like 808 core kit, but still, like the principle is the same. You have like right. So that's it for this video. It's just a short songwriting tip. I hope you like this. Subscribe, and if you have any questions, let me know. And that's it, guys. Have fun. I'm going to eat something because I'm really hungry, and that's it.